You, me, Midwest Indigo. Welcome back to my channel Basilisk Reacts. For today, we're getting into Psalm 21 Pilots Midwest Indigo. I have seen this one as a recommendation. I have seen a lot of recommendations, right? So I'm just trying to work through them all. But yeah, coincidentally, this one has been made as a recommendation by multiple people at the same time as well. So yeah, I think to really keep things not accurate but actual, to keep things um, yeah, how do you call that, guys? When things are just like the news, right? It's actual news. It's very recent. It's new. It's today's news. I don't know how to call it, but I have a feeling that there are some people out there that want to see this with me together. So hopefully, I'm doing the right thing. We're going to check it out together. After, I'm gonna rewind the whole clip and we're gonna dive into a bit of an analysis, hopefully, provide you guys with some meaningful commentary or at least enjoyable. So, yeah, guys, without further ado, let's just jump into it. Midwest Indigo. Let's see.
Reaching out on my way home.
So first impressions, I thought that was a very, very fun video, and I must admit that this I already have seen once. For the hardcore bossy people out there. And actually, when I say this, I think I will just be addressing one, which will be AD Redman. I have been doing a stream with Ash Plume Reacts, and he showed me this one. And actually, it's a funny story, guys, because I myself, as a YouTube, as a reaction channel owner, right? I do things kind of my own way, and what really sets me apart from the rest, I would say, and mind you, guys, I really don't do a lot of research, right? So, my claim right now, please take it with a grain of salt. But I think the most obvious difference is that I really take my time, right? Just recording some videos for you guys and my reaction. I watch the whole clip and then I rewind it. So I try to really give you the opportunity to experience it for the first time as well, right? And hopefully you guys find it interesting to have someone watch it with you. That is kind of the idea that I'm going for. With this approach, I also try to really, yeah, just take it in myself, right? I often have the feeling that if I pause in my very first watch, I don't really get the impact that is intended by the artist, right? Because you are just pausing, you are getting kind of out of the flow, so you really need to get back into it, but maybe you don't get enough time, yeah, to really just re-engage with it. So this is why I do it like this. Um, but my buddy Ash Bloom, he does it the other way, right? I would say the more common way, which is to just check it out. If there is something interesting, we just pause it and add our commentary, and then we just resume it, and it's just way shorter upload, especially for me. So I have actually in my drafts the reaction to this song, and it's I almost felt as if it would be so out of place to have that one uploaded. It would be a duo reaction, right, with my buddy Ash. But guys, the video is only 5 minutes long. 5 minutes long, and we are checking out this song, and we are providing our comments, right? But it's just so, I would almost say no comments at all, actually. And then I asked him, "Hey, man, yeah, upload that video that we did to the queue. There's a space where he can upload whatever we have recorded on his PC, and I will be able to edit it and publish it, right?" But it never made it out of the drafts because I was thinking to myself, I cannot do this to you guys, right? Always I have reactions that are very extensive, thorough, right? I really take my time, and yeah, I have read in the comments that, yeah, you guys like the format that we've got going on here. So yeah, it's still in the drafts, and he says, yeah, well, all my reactions are like 5 minutes or 6 minutes, and they're doing great. I don't know. It's um yeah, it's not how I like to do things. So I have already seen this one, but it was so brief, guys. I don't really, yeah, had a very strong opinion on it. And now that I have already seen a lot of 21 Pilots footage and songs, official video clips, and even the Clancy World Tour, which is why this was recommended to me, because there is a very important part in this song, which is, what's your ETA 2 minutes, right? Oh, maybe I'm doing it a bit too much, as I have seen it in the Clancy World Tour series, but Yeah. What's your ETA 2 minutes? That is the reason why this one got recommended so much in that video that we did on it. So yeah, yeah, let's just dive into the analysis because I did see some things that yeah are nice to really zoom in on and spend some more time on because now I would consider myself to be right entry level click member maybe, but at least way more than the video that I have in my drafts of the reaction on this one. All right, sorry guys for the very long and extensive first impression part. My latest video also got a comment saying, "Yeah, I really love your videos, but you did ramble a bit too much actually." So yeah, I can totally understand that, and it has been something I have been trying to work on, but it's a work in progress, guys. So yeah, let's just dive into the analysis because as of now, it's already 11 minutes and 20 seconds. All right, let's get into the analysis. It's a very, very fun watch, guys, I would say. Jim, our boy Jim. So yeah, right? I have already seen some things surrounding the 21 Pilots, Josh, Tyler, and a bit of the inside info, how the family is looking like, and of course, Jim. So for Tyler to show the camera that he's got a, what is that called? A plectrum. I don't know if that is what it is called in English as well, but obviously this is Jim. Yeah. Yeah, and Josh just being happy to see Jim. I wonder if this is a unrehearsed part. I wonder if this truly is the reaction that we got from Josh because he just now finds out he is using a plectrum with Jim on it. Because if it is, it's quite impressive actually. If you would look at the distance, right? The distance, you can see himself squeezing his eyes, and maybe he is not seeing it clearly, but I think being able to see things that are far away is a yeah combination of two things, which is your eyes really being able to pick up on what it could be, right? The shapes, the symbols, or the stripes, or whatever, and your brain really trying to find to associate maybe, right? Maybe he is very vaguely seeing something, but his brain is already pushing him towards, hey, this could be Jim, right? And then in turn is processing it as really seeing Jim more clearly. But in any case, it's quite impressive. Or my observation of distance, my um, yeah, observation of distance isn't as good as I'd like it to be. Very, very powerful drum, I would say, from Josh. And I think for this one, it's just so energetic. I think it's a very big part of the song. It's not very complex. We don't hear a lot of variation in the drums, but it's just very steady and it's very apparent. It's just, yeah, giving, I would say, a very energetic kind of feeling to the song, which I think maybe is a bit weird because the lyrics, right? You make me sad and you make me second guess myself. It doesn't feel it doesn't feel right to be vibing so hard on this. But Josh is really making it very hard for me to yeah, just really get into the lyrics, right? You make me sad and second guess myself. I don't know. Another facial expression comes to mind, but Josh is so much killing it. It's very hard actually to not really feel the energy. So Midwest Indigo, right? I don't know. It doesn't sound like something that is used more is often used to describe a situation or anything. So I don't really know what it means, but maybe um, right? I am trying to really connect the dots here, and maybe it's kind of like winter time, right? And maybe it is just trying to portray the effect that is apparent when we are talking about a winter depression, maybe. um, yeah, I think with that possible explanation, the message really stands. So if that is not the case, hopefully you guys agree that it is close to the truth, maybe. And if not, please guys educate me because um yeah, I think maybe a bit of a language barrier here, especially for the things that are like a way of saying things I really don't know much about, right? I can manage when we're just having a normal conversation. I'm trying to really explain something how I feel about something, but Midwest Indigo, I really feel like it is a very specific kind of information. You'd really have to understand it to yeah, really have the impact of the message. But hopefully I am getting the gist of it like this. Did you pull up yet? Not yet. Did you forget we're tight on time? Oh, Jim. Jimmy boy. Right? It's Jim, right? And guys, the reason why I ask it's Jim, right? Is because I did see him another time, but it did feel like he had way lighter skin or lighter hair color, maybe. So that's why I asked. And of course, it's super easy to really just assume, oh, this is Jim, right? Because there's only one dog that really deserves that, or not really deserves, but rather gets the spotlight, gets a lot of screen time. So it's very easy to assume that it's Jim. But honestly, if you were to just put a like 10 dogs in a room, I wouldn't be able to pick him out, right? So that's why I cannot say for sure, but presumably it's Jim. Let's check him out one more time. And actually, so Josh and Jim, right? I think I have seen a it was a very old image maybe or a video, but it was a compilation of people looking like their dogs, right? Dogs looking like their owners. And well, maybe this isn't so strongly the case with Josh and Jim, but certainly the vibe is there, I would say. Did you forget we're tight on time? Reaching out on my way home. Be so cold, I'll try again. You make me sad and second guess myself. Be so cold, Midwest Indigo. Cloud coverage match my outfit to a knife. I requested counsel with the counselor and he canceled twice. It's a different blue, it's deeper than it's So yeah, I just really love it that these guys, it's actually very easy to or maybe I should explain it in another way, but they have really established this kind of, I would almost say it's the trademark 21 Pilots theme or layout, right? You just have some places, beautiful places, I might add, and it's just Josh. If we were to see it behind the scenes, it would just be Josh carrying all of his drum parts, right? Yeah, how about this place right here? And then Tyler, yeah, that's good, man. Let me just position the camera and we can just rock out a bit. And that is always what we see, or not always, but very, very often, I would say, this is what we're seeing. Just Josh in a random place, right? Killing the drums. Tyler, he has a bit more freedom, but we see this style, this layout. We see quite often, and because we see it so often, it is very easy to then associate whenever we see this to 21 Pilots. And yeah, I think it's very fun. I think it's very fun because we can really see Josh and Tyler just having fun as well. Maybe in this clip more so than others. So yeah, I always like to see them have fun.
Before the heat kicks in, what's your ETA? 2 minutes. Chill out, man, we're right on time. Reaching out on my way.
Yeah, so this is it, guys. This is it. The reason why I got this recommendation by multiple people in the same comment section. So yeah, I think it was the Clancy World Tour episode 2. If it wasn't 3, I think it's 2. Yeah, I go on about Tyler's idea on, yeah, I just want 2 minutes before the show really starts, before the first song gets played. What's your ETA? 2 minutes. So yeah, now guys, I am one of you. I understand what the reference is. I know where it's coming from now. Um, yeah, I would say it's a nice little detail, and yeah, it's making me respect. I have uploaded the Clancy World Tour show, right? The reaction slash analysis to it, and there is a girl actually we can see in the crowd that what seems to be the only one, right? Really catching that reference, and I give her props for that. But now that I hear this, yeah, just another moment to revisit that moment. I would say, yeah, props to that girl, hardcore click member, right? So yeah, it's nice to really have different pieces of information gathered throughout all of the songs. And I feel like I have been, yeah, really seeing a lot actually. So, of course, with your help, I have been getting some great recommendations. So, yeah, we together are making it happen, guys. I am, yeah, very much happy to be here.
Hey, 2 minutes. Chill out, man, we're.
But is this maybe right? But is this Jenna? Is it? Is it? Let me just check because I Josh Dunn. Let's see. Right? Let me just look it up. Yeah, I think so, actually. I think so. Jenna was so beautiful, right? It's Jenna. And Jordan too. I don't know who Jordan is, but I think Jordan right here. So yeah, Jenna and Jordan. I don't know who Jordan is, but I'm sure now that I have said that, I will be educated on it. But I agree, Jenna is looking good.
Chill out, man, we're right on time. Reaching out on my way home. Could be so cold, I'll try again. You make me sad and second guess my
and it's just so fun to really be able to, or actually maybe at first it's fun to see that Josh, Tyler, friends and family are just out there having fun, and it's like two birds with one stone. Hey, yeah, let's go shoot a clip. All right, sounds fun. They're having fun and they're coming out with a killer clip like this. I would say this is great. This is looking like a very yeah, very nice life actually, guys, to be able to just spend time with your loved ones and shoot a clip at the same time, right? I think it's great. Um and for us it's also nice to really see that this is the community that we are in. These are the people that we love to see. Yeah, it's just a very fun watch, very fun clip. And I really like this actually. Because there's a moment that Tyler is losing, maybe not, right? But it seems as if he's losing his balance. And Jenna and Jordan are just not impressed by it. Actually, it's even worse, right? It's not that they're not impressed, but it's almost like they're they're tired of Tyler shit, man. It's like, oh yeah, here Tyler goes again. And I think that can be close to the truth, right? Because Tyler, I would say he is very well known for just being goofy, just being all over the place. So yeah, it's not something to be surprised of, I would say. Clearly, as their faces suggest. I love it. I love the last couple of scenes in succession. Right, this is like an edit, and it's like I don't want to call it super cut, but it's just all different kinds of shots, different angles, and it's just all edited in a way that is just very pleasing to see. It really, yeah, I think it's very funny. Losing his balance here, standing on top of the drum here, skating, right? It's just very chaotic, but it's very fun. It's very um he doesn't care. And I just love that about Tyler so much, man. And this, right? This shot, I would say, because I really think that Tyler is such he's very charismatic. He's very beautiful, I would say as well. And to have a shot like this in between all the chaos that we're seeing, this one really stands out. I really think he's a beautiful man. So we're seeing him here like a fish on land, right? And here he is melting our hearts. He is Um, what are ways to describe this situation? Here he is, I don't know, he removing my panties, guys. Yeah, loved it so much. Very fun watch. And honestly, I can't get enough of those recommendations. I just love seeing the guys have fun. So, yeah, thank you so much for this recommendation. Yeah, I really needed to see that in order to understand what's your ETA 2 minutes reference, right? But also, it was just a very fun watch. So, yeah, guys, two birds, one stone. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me for today's episode, and I'll see you tomorrow.